What's going on, guys? Here's a way you guys can make money each and every single day trading your prop firm account using a very simple method, marking out just a few levels on your chart each and every single day. If you guys want to trade with me each and every single day live, we do live calls, we do live Q&As, I do one-on-one coaching. You can access all of that. The link down in the description box below. Join the Discord right now. I've got 3 spaces left for 24 hours full access to see if it's even a good fit for you. If it's not, it's okay. And if it is, stick around, see if you can learn something, see if we can profit together. Now, this is what I'm going to start off doing each and every single morning. Okay. The light gray box here is pre-market. Okay. So this is going to include some Asian, some London, and some pre-market levels. That's it, right? I come from trading stocks and equities. I call it pre-market, guys. It's London, Asian, that's fine. Pre-market. Okay. So what I'm going to do is mark out the pre-market highs. This is prior to the New York Open. There's my pre-market high, and I'm going to mark out my opening candle and my pre-market lows. Okay, so technically it's here. It could be here as well. You know, I've got a 30-minute chart up. Actually, let me just get the exact area for you guys. That way we're not confused. This is going to be our pre-market low, or quote unquote the London session, Asian session low. Okay, pre-market. What we're looking at here is a little bit of a range, right? So if we break out of the range, maybe there's good opportunity for us to continue to the north side. Since we're a long ways away from those pre-market lows, I don't really need to focus on them right now until we get closer to that area, okay? So all I'm going to be really focusing on to start the session is those pre-market highs, because you can see our pre-market low is way down there, okay? So our pre-market high is all I'm looking for. Now, what you can actually do is wait for pre-market high or low to actually get broken and then take the confirmation of continuation, okay? So in this particular case from today, we would be looking at, and let me switch my drawing tool around, we would be looking at the break, right? The break of pre-market highs here. That time came at 10 a.m. Okay. So at 10 a.m., we break through pre-market highs. Okay. Now that we've established that, we can put a level there. We can put a zone. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make it green, because this is going to give me a future indication that I want to be long when we break through price again. So this is a 2-step process. What you're waiting for is pre-market level to get broken. You want to see a new high be put in, okay? 10 o'clock pre-market was broken. That new high was put in, and today that new high was 21,464 and a quarter. I am looking to enter into the trade as soon as we get a following candle. I don't care when it comes. It doesn't have to be the next candle. It can be 2 hours from now, 30 minutes from now. It can be whenever this chart decides to do it. In this particular case, we confirmed at 10:30. Okay, at 10:30, I'm still looking at a 15-minute chart. All I'm looking to do is have an order sitting here over this new high of 21,464 and a quarter. I want that stop order sitting there. As soon as we break price, I want to be in. Okay, now what are we going to use as a stop loss? Well, I want to tighten up that stop loss. So what I'm going to do is whatever candle confirms, which was here at exactly 10:30, I'm going to use the previous 5-minute candle low as my stop. Okay, just as protection. Now, a lot of times I don't ever expect that stop loss to get tagged. Be quite honest with you. I expect to make money or stop myself out manually. The only reason why I put a stop loss is to protect me from World War III. In case something happens with my internet connection and I can't get on the charts. Hopefully the platform, the brokerage will auto liquidate me and sell out of that stop loss position. If there's a piece of news that hits the airwaves and it drives down 100 points, well, I don't want to lose 100 points. I want that stop loss in place. So from our entry over 21,464, using that previous 5-minute candle low as a stop, my stop loss was going to be about 21,444. Okay, so I had about a 20-point stop. It's not too much. If I'm running one mini contract, 20-point stop, it's about $400. Okay, so I'm risking $400 on this potential trade. Now, how much am I looking for, right? We never know if this is going to go up 3 points or it's going to go up 100 points. One thing that you can kind of do to give yourself that target would be this. Look at your ATR on a 5-minute time frame or whatever time frame you're entering on. So if you're entering on a sub 5-minute time frame, take the ATR of that time frame and try to maybe target that. At this particular case, we were looking at a 20-point ATR, okay, which would be about a $400 winner. So when I get into this trade here over 64, it shoots all the way up to a price of 478. Okay, so it's almost 20 points, not quite. When this candle closes, next candle opens up, it starts to pull back a little bit and then shoots up to a price of 490. So in fact, you would have got your 20 points, you would have got your $400 trade. You could be one and done on the day. Now, you don't have to target 20 points. You could target something like 10 points. You could target something like 5 points. Hell, this morning I had 5 mini contracts and I targeted 3 points. Hell of a trade, right? Very quick, very, very brisk. Doesn't matter how many points you're trying to target. The main thing we want to focus on is identifying that level. We want to have that order in place, and then we want to play size that we're going to be able to withstand. So if you do lose, okay, you're going to be able to withstand that drawdown. Again, I'm not expecting to lose if I'm targeting 3 points or 5 points. I'm expecting to win. Now, things happen, right? What's the saying? Shit happens. So we need to have that stop loss in place, but the most I'm going to lose is $400, a mini contract. Okay, if I open it up and use the previous 5-minute candle low as my stop. I hope this makes sense. If you guys want to trade these setups with me each and every single day live, make sure to join the Discord. All access pass is available to the next 3 people. I'll see all of you guys who decide to jump on it inside the room. We'll start trading together. We'll start live streaming. We do all of that inside the Discord, Q&As, community chat, private lessons, one-on-one mentorship. We do all of that inside. I'll see the rest of you guys back on YouTube. Have a blessed day. Have a good week of trading.